Hi,
Hello. Okay. Hi there. Good evening.
good evening.
How are you today?
I'm good.
Okay. What did you do today since it's summer vacay? Where's my slippers?
Just stay at home and playing games.
Oh, I see. Okay. Don't you have any plans to visit your cousins?
Uh, if my cousin won't come to here, I will visit him.
Oh, I see. But
But my mom said that my cousin will visit here uh, on Monday.
oh, I see. I see. So your cousins will be visiting you. Oh, well, that's nice. What is that on my face? Okay, so let me share my screen with you. Well, I think it's fun just to, lay there and play games. How was your stomach, by the way?
It's better now.
Oh, you're feeling better now. Well, that's nice. And okay, so for this for this evening, we are going to have a speaking part because I've noticed that we've been doing some reading and writing, but not really speaking part. So for the speaking part, I know you're familiar with this one, but yeah, let's just go with it. What did you do yesterday?
Uh, just stay at home and playing games.
You stayed at home and you play games. So since yesterday we don't I mean you don't need to go to school, what time did you woke up?
10 o'clock.
10 o'clock. That's very nice. What time did you slept yesterday?
Uh, 11 o'clock. 11 p.m.
Oh, 11 p.m. That is around 12 in my country. Wow, you slept a bit late. Okay, so what did you do in the morning?
Uh, I have my breakfast and do some work. Then I play games.
Oh, that's nice. So, what did you have for breakfast in this morning?
Uh, I often eat bread and milk.
You often eat?
Bread and milk.
Ah, okay, I see, I see. Wow, that's nice. All right. So, how did you? Oh, you didn't come to class today. What time did you go to bed? We already answered this one. So, last Friday night, did you go out?
Yes,
Where did you go?
I go to a playground. Not it's not also a playground. There's a place they have a big pool, a big lake. Yeah, and it's very cool in there. So I
Uh,
come there to play.
Oh, I see, I see. Wow. Well, it seems like you're having a blast for your summer. So I want to share this one with you. Okay, having a blast. Having a blast. Okay, so having a blast, it is a colloquial term or, a slang term for having fun. So how do we use this one for the sentence? For example, you said that last Friday you had a blast or you had fun. So you could use it last like that. Last Friday I had a blast. Okay. All right. So
Mhm.
yeah, maybe from time to time I will give you some slang or colloquial words for daily conversation and we could add it on your vocabulary and you could use it.
Right.
Okay. So we have past simple tense and this is past simple tense. We have here first the negation, no, affirmation, negation and question. So I think we've been studying this one for the from last meetings, but excuse me, let's have a brief, a brush up, no, not a brief, a brush up on these things. Okay, so we have here for affirmation, so to be verbs, subject plus was and where. Okay, so this is how we could use it. So, oh, they were friends. I think this sentence is a bit upsetting. They were friends. It means that before they are friends, but right now, what happened to them? Okay, so this is for positive, okay? Positive sentence. Why? Because we did not use the not. Remember, negation, most of the time, we use the word not for the negative sentence. So, they weren't friends. Ah, okay. And then we have question. They weren't friends. Okay.
Is it wrong?
This one. I think we should put the weren't first. Weren't they
Yeah.
friends, right? Okay. Wow, very good. You pointed it out. Good job. Okay, so yeah, most of the time, if we are like shifting the structure of sentence from these three, if it is affirmation, it will stay on its to be form. Negation, you just put not on it. And for the question, you put first the verb at the first part of your sentence, and then you change the pronoun. And sometimes this is not just a pronoun, but a name of a subject. Put it here in the middle, and then your subject. Yeah, just like this one. Okay, and verbs. This one is for ed. So I know you're familiar with this one. There are verbs that we just simply put ed at the end. Oh, why it's not working? Oh god. Ed at the end of it to make it in the past, just like the
Yeah.
word worked. There are other verb like jumped, walked. And subject, same. For negation, just put not. And then the base form, she didn't work yesterday. So we have here a time indication, by the way. Okay, and this one in base form. Did she work yesterday? So did first, and then our subject, and then the verb. So the verb, this one for question, it should be on its dictionary form. Okay, and then your time frame, which is time indication, which is yesterday. All right, so a little brush off for that one. And let's see. Usage. To express complete action in the past. Describe series of completed action in the past. Express habits in the past. So yeah, habits in the past. Just like what we got here. Okay, so for stative verb, have, own, be, think, believe, know, dislike, need, owe, and wish. As a small cottage in the woods. When I was young, these are example. So yeah, this one is an example for stative verb. Okay, this is for a habit. By the way, yeah, if we are talking of the habit, even though you had this present habit when you were stating it, you could state it on the past, okay? Because you kept on doing it. So that is habit is you kept on doing that. And then describe series of completed action in the past. And this one, I saw ghost last Friday. Oh, do you believe in ghosts? I don't like ghosts. Okay, let's see. Let's use one. Let's see. Let's use one. How to say that? One form, one formula for each. Okay, so to be in this one. So one for this one, I want it to be a negation, and for this one, this structure. Okay, one negation and one for the basic structure. Can you do that? Sentence.
Mm,
Okay, one
all
negation
right.
and okay, yeah. It's all crumpled.
I was
Mm-hmm.
a child.
Oh, this one, negation. I wasn't.
I wasn't. I wasn't. I wasn't an adult.
I wasn't an adult yet. I wasn't an adult yet. Is it correct, adult?
Yep.
Okay, yeah, I wasn't adult yet. Yeah, because we are expecting you to be adult in the near future. So let's put the word yet. Okay, what about this one?
And mm, I played football yesterday.
Okay, I played football yesterday. All right, very good. Okay, so we got preposition. After the verbs, you got preposition. Well, for prepositions, I mean, I'm just gonna brush up or discuss this one briefly because we have questions after this one for speaking. So the most commonly used preposition that we have is the at, in, and on. Okay, so we could use these prepositions for time, for place, and for time, place, and I forgot the other one. uh oh, it is, this one is time. Oh, I see. Okay, so yeah, let's focus on time first. Okay, so when do we use preposition at, in, and on? It's just sad, this is only for time. Well, anyway, I'll discuss the place next meeting, okay? So for time, we use it like this for the exact time of the day, like 4 o'clock, 10:30, noon, and midnight. So these are the exact time of the day. And then meal time, so lunchtime, dinner time, at breakfast, okay? So at known holidays, okay? Christmas,
Mhm.
Eastern. This is Easter and
Easter.
weekends. Expressions at present, at the moment, at night. So for that is at, okay? We use at for these. While in, we commonly use in for months, season, years, decades, century, long periods. What are those long periods? Long periods are like ice age, in the present, in the past. So present and past, those are long periods of time. So parts of the day, in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening, oh, at night. Okay. And then on for the exact time of exact days like Tuesday, Saturday, and so on. So dates, exact dates, just like what we have here. And parts of specific day, on Monday morning, on Friday evening. And then last is call me next weekend, at the next weekend. I see. So this one is wrong. Call me next weekend. We don't use at. I met her at on the last Friday. Yes, because you don't actually use article when you are already using preposition, or well, yeah, when you're using this one. So I met her last Friday. So you don't use the article together with preposition. Well, anyway, so um okay, so yeah, let's have that one. Be familiarized with this one. And yeah, this is the part of our speaking activity. So for this, I just want you to give your opinion about the pressing statements or questions that we have here. Okay, so for your opinion, is it better to wake up early? Why or why not?
I think it no,
Why it's not okay? Why not?
because if we wake up early, we will feel sleepy
Okay, you will feel sleepy, okay?
and we will feel tired.
Mm-hmm.
That's all.
Okay. So, which one do you prefer? Waking up early or waking up late?
Of course, it's late.
Waking up late. Don't you do like morning exercise? Yeah, morning
Never.
exercise. Oh, never. I see. Okay, so you will feel
We
sleepy.
often do morning exercise at school,
Ah,
but but in this year because the virus, so we don't do anymore.
I see, I see. Oh, well, yeah, same here. I mean, you cannot put a lot of students in one place because someone might have it, and it will spread. So, yeah, we don't really do morning exercise as of now.
Yeah.
Okay, so well, as of for me, I usually always wake up early because I always have early classes and I sleep very late at night. Okay. So when's the best time to exercise? In the morning or in evening? I know you're not exercising, so let me just get your opinion about this matter, okay? In your opinion, which time is, better for exercise? So in the morning or in the evening?
In the morning
Mm.
because we always do exercise in school in the morning. So I
Mm-hmm.
think so.
Aside from because you're doing it in your school in the morning, what else do you think why it should be in the morning?
My grandfather said that, that doing exercise in the morning is better than in evening.
Hmm.
So I believe it.
Oh, I see. Does your grandfather tell you why?
Nah,
Oh, okay, I see. Oh, yeah, well, I, in my opinion also, it is good to have an exercise in the morning. Why? Because it will boost your energy throughout the day. So you might think that, morning exercise, it will feel you, I mean, it will makes you tired already. But no, it actually boosts your energy throughout the day. So you will stay focused throughout the day and, you will feel recharged and energized. So, health experts they also advise to do morning exercise, and in the evening, actually, if we do excessive exercise, it will be difficult for us to rest because our body is too active already. Okay, now let's talk about your last summer trip. Oh, I know this guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is BTS when they went to I think Palawan. I have a poster of this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, this is Jin. This is J Hope. This is okay. I will not name them. Okay, so talk about your last summer trip. Where did you go? Do you still remember your last summer trip?
yeah.
Okay, where did you go?
To a beach.
To a beach. Wow. So what is the name of that beach?
I call Samson Beach.
Samsung Beach. I haven't heard that one before. Is it good?
It's quite good, but
It's quite good.
not really clean.
Oh, it's not
It's
really
also
clean.
clean, but it has some little rabbits.
Rabbits?
But now it's more clean.
It got rabbits on it?
No, it's just some little rabbits
Some little rabbits, I see.
on
Uh,
the sand. There's some little.
oh, I see, I see, I see. Maybe I'll look for some beach. Is it part of it? It's part of Vietnam, right?
Yeah, it in my hometown.
Oh, it's on your hometown. That's nice. Well, the only beach that I know is like Island Phuoc Walk. Have you been there?
No, I don't like to go there because it's quite far.
Oh, it's very far. I see. So, let's say that you will go to Island Phuoc Walk. Do you have to take a plane to go there?
I don't know because I never go.
But it's very far in your hometown, from your hometown.
I don't know.
You don't know. Okay, so who you went with?
I went with my family, my cousin family, and my uncle family,
Hmm.
and my grandfather and my grandmother, and many.
Oh, so you guys have like a reunion. Wow, that's nice. Okay, so yeah, you could just say I went with my relatives. Okay,
All right.
okay. So what's special about it, about your summer trip?
It's not very special. Just go there, swim, and play. That's all.
Okay, wow, I see. And explain why you like it.
Not really like it
Why not?
because it's quite dirty.
Ah, it's quite I see. I could feel you. I mean, I we also went to this beach one summer, and you know those beach that very shallow, the water are very shallow, and there are lots of dirt on the water. And how will I say this? There are a lot of seaweeds on the water, and if you wanted to swim you could go on the other parts wherein there are less seaweeds but more of a sand, and you know the seaweeds, it got some dirty sands on it, and yeah, it's just yucky. So what are the activities that you did on that summer trip?
Mm, nothing.
Oh, nothing. You just ate and swim. Did you swim?
Yeah, I go to beach to swim.
Oh, but you said that are rabbits and it's dirty
No, it's dirty
at the
on the
sand.
sand. It has
Ah.
some not a some water, but very little. It just has some few. But
Ah.
it have many crabs.
Oh, crab. I see. Wow. Did you caught some?
Yeah, and I hate it
Oh, you hate it. Why?
because it will catch me.
Ah.
So I call it rubbish.
Oh, I see. I see. Ooh. But you should, I mean, catch one and maybe you could eat that crab.
Yeah, we catch many crabs.
Wow.
I'm
That's
just afraid it when it's still alive.
okay, okay. Yeah. I mean, it's a bit how to say this, it's a bit scary because it might use its claw to pinch you. Okay, so this is speaking part number 2, asking and answering questions using these prompt cards. So we got a prompt card here, and for this one, please answer in full sentences. We got A1, this is where we could find the information, and 1B, 1A, sorry, 1A information, and 1B will be the questions.
Mhm.
Okay, so first question is, what is the name of the airport?
The name of the airport is Blue Sky International Airport.
Okay, so where is the airport located at?
It is about 8 miles from city center.
Okay, 8 miles from the city center. And when will it open?
Blue Sky International Airport will open next January.
Very good. So are the flights expensive?
Uh, it will cheap if you fly to the USA.
Pardon?
Pardon what?
Yeah, flights. Are the flights expensive? There isn't
I would
any.
answer. It
Yeah, no
will
answer.
cheap if you fly to the USA.
Okay. What about the car park?
Car
How?
park can park for 2,000 cars.
Okay, wow, it's a big airport. Okay, so aside from the questions that already been presented here, what do you think are the things that you could ask about this airport?
Hmm. I don't know.
Okay, I mean, you could ask any question like discount. What are
Of
the
course,
things?
there's no discount for airport.
Well, there are some promos, in airport there will be some promos from time to time, and well, you could ask other questions like what are the things that you can carry? How much will you pay if there would be an excessive amount on your baggage? Don't you want?
Can you repeat that?
Oh, you can ask. Well, when inquiring for airport, so you could ask for the following. But I do believe that the how to say this, the answers are not presented here. So you could ask for what if I do have an excessive baggage. In airports, there are like required kilogram for your hand carry for your baggage. So if you exceed that, you have to pay for it. I'm not sure in other places, but in the Philippines, it is quite expensive. Yeah, you
Mm-hmm.
could ask for those. So we have another one here, 1C and 1D. First question will be, where do you want to fly to?
Uh, to USA.
Okay, no, no, no. Where to fly to? Where is the destination of the flight? Here,
Oh,
here,
to
1C.
London to Hong Kong.
Okay, from London.
From London to Hong Kong.
Okay, so what about the cost? How much will it cost?
Uh, it costs about £4,000.
Okay, for 4,000, please look at it. Is it 4,000? I think it's 400 only.
I see the 1,000. 4,000.
Oh, look at this one.
There, 4,000.
Isn't it 400? 1, 10, 100. Yeah, 100. You
Oh,
got only 2 0. 1,000 got 3 0 on it. Yeah, I think
oh
this is
yeah.
400. Yeah. Okay, so 400. Oh, and then does they have weekend flight?
They fly every Monday.
Okay, so do they have TV in the plane?
The new plane with television and computer game.
Okay, what is their internet address?
Internet address is www.triptravel.com.
Okay, very well. www dot okay, triptravel.com. Okay, so based on the given information, talk about Blue Sky, excuse me, International Airport. So have you been in airlines before?
Not yet.
Oh, not yet. I see. So you
Oh,
never,
one time.
one time. Oh, can you share your experience? Like,
I didn't go to a plane. I just go to see my my uncle go to fly into Japan.
I see. You accompany your uncle because it is his flight. Oh, I see. So, can you describe your experience? What are the things that you see on that airport?
And, I just see it quite big and cool,
Mm-hmm. And cool, yes.
and it had many car, many people, and it have some foreign people.
Mm-hmm. You got a lot of
Foreigner.
foreign people, foreigners. Uh-huh.
That's all.
Okay, so do you want to travel maybe someday?
Yes.
Okay, so which country do you want to visit if you're going to travel?
I learning English, so I will go to some country use English like England and
Mm-hmm.
United States.
Okay, so yeah, since you're learning English, you want to visit a country who's speaking English.
Yeah, and my mom want I to learning learning Japanese too
Oh, your mom wants you to learn Japanese too. Why is it?
because they said that if if I know English, Japanese, and Korean,
Yeah, Korean. Mm-hmm.
I will be easy to have a good work
Oh,
with
yeah.
many money.
Mhm. Yeah, well, your mom is correct. Okay, so I commend your mom for that one. Actually,
But
being
I it's quite hard to
oh,
learning
mm,
two English two language
yeah, well,
because when I learn English and I learn Japanese on a time, I will wrong. I will think that some words in English to some mean in Japan.
okay, I see. Well, between Japanese language and Korean, well, I think Korean is more easier. So maybe you could start with that one. Well, I am actually learning Korean right now, and I could say like few words, but I'm not that fluent. Okay, and how to say this? Yeah, it's difficult. I mean, learn. This is just in my perspective, okay? I think I could learn faster in speaking English since I've been using English for a very long time now. I mean, since I was young, I can speak it. But Korean, since I was just like started to learn it like few years ago, so I find it difficult to learn and to use Korean language. And also because there is no one in my household who's speaking Korean. So I need to look for someone whom I could speak to using the same language. But well, take your time and don't rush, okay? And yeah, your mom is correct. If you are a multi-language person, it will be easier for you to look for employment since you can speak a lot of language.
Yeah.
So yeah, well, as of now, focus on English first, and then later on, if you're fluent, you could choose which language do you want to learn next. But I recommend Korean. If you're interested in like Korean drama, Korean pop music, it will be easier for you. But if you're interested in
My
anime,
mom said that it will easy to learn Japanese because
ah,
my uncle knows Japanese
oh,
and he can teach me when he come back to country.
well, that's nice. You could have your tutor for Japanese language. It is just in my perspective to learn Korean first because I am very much interested in Korean culture, pop music, and Korean food. So I do have the motivation to learn it first. While Japanese, I'm not really interested in Japanese culture, but I like it. It is just I'm not that interested unlike in Korean. So yeah, well, good luck. Good luck to both of us.
Mhm.
Okay, and let's proceed. This will be a listening task. So listen carefully and tick. Listen carefully, read the question, and tick the correct answer. Okay?
Okay.
Look at question 1. 1. Which day is the man's appointment?
I'd like to make an appointment to see Dr. Owen tomorrow morning, please.
That's Thursday. He's not free at all tomorrow. What about Friday afternoon? If not, it will have to be Monday morning.
I can't come any afternoon. I suppose I'll have to have the morning appointment then.
OK, we'll see you at 9. What's your name?
Now listen again.
I'd like to make an appointment to see Dr. Owen tomorrow morning, please.
That's Thursday. He's not free at all tomorrow. What about Friday afternoon? If not, it will have to be Monday morning.
I can't come any afternoon. I suppose I'll have to have the morning appointment then.
OK, we'll see you at 9. What's your name?
2. What is the woman going to eat?
I'm going to have chicken and salad. What would you like?
The soup looks good, but the weather's a bit too warm for anything hot.
Why don't you have sandwiches?
They don't look very nice. I think I'll have the same as you.
Now listen again.
I'm going to have chicken and salad. What would you like?
The soup looks good, but the weather's a bit too warm for anything hot.
Why don't you have sandwiches?
They don't look very nice. I think I'll have the same as you.
3. Which train will the woman take?
When is the next train to Ashford?
I'm afraid you're just too late for the 11:30. The next one is 12:45, but you'll have to change trains. The 2:15 is quicker because it goes straight to Ashford.
I don't mind changing trains. I'll have a return ticket, please.
There you are.
Now listen again.
When is the next train to Ashford?
I'm afraid you're just too late for the 11:30. The next one is 12:45, but you'll have to change trains. The 2:15 is quicker because it goes straight to Ashford.
I don't mind changing trains. I'll have a return ticket, please.
There you are.
Four. How much did the man pay for the camera?
I've bought a new camera.
It looks expensive. Cameras like that cost about £150, don't they?
This was £175, but the man in the shop took £15 off the price because it was in the shop window and there was no box for it.
£160 is still a lot of money. I hope it takes good pictures.
Now listen again.
I've bought a new camera.
It looks expensive. Cameras like that cost about £150, don't they?
This was £175, but the man in the shop took £15 off the price because it was in the shop window and there was no box for it.
£160 is still a lot of money. I hope it takes good pictures.
5. Which race did the girl win?
Were you at the sports competition on Saturday?
Yes. I saw you come first in your bicycle race. But your best sport is swimming, isn't it?
Yes, but I was second in that. Next year I'm going to try running in the 800 metres too.
Wow. You are good at sports.
Now listen again.
Were you at the sports competition on Saturday?
Yes. I saw you come first in your bicycle race. But your best sport is swimming, isn't it?
Yes, but I was second in that. Next year I'm going to try running in the 800 metres too.
Wow. You are good at sports.
This is the end of part 1.
So let's check the... Okay, there we go. All right. Okay, so next activity will be part 2, and listen to Rosie talking to a friend about place for a party. Which is a problem with each place? What is the problem with each place? So for questions 6 to 10, write a letter A to H next to each person. So you will hear the conversation twice.
Now look at part 2. Listen to Rosie talking to a friend about places for a party. What is the problem with each place? For questions 6 to 10, write a letter A to H next to each place. You will hear the conversation twice.
Have you found a room for your birthday party yet, Rosie?
Yes, at the University Hotel. It's old, but the room's nice and big.
Did you look at any other places?
Yes, 5. And there was something wrong with all of them.
Why didn't you like Brown's Cafe?
I loved it, but they're putting in a new kitchen, so they won't be open for 2 months.
And the Rivers Hotel? It was very cold when I went there last year.
It's quite warm now, but it's not very clean.
Oh, pity. What about the Bridge Restaurant? Or is it too dark there?
No, but the problem is none of their rooms is free on my birthday.
And it's expensive.
Not really, but the garden house is.
Oh, yes, I know. I had a great dinner party at the Opera Cafe last week.
It's fine for a dinner, but it's not big enough for a party.
So, the University Hotel it is then?
Yes.
Now listen again.
Have you found a room for your birthday party yet, Rosie?
Yes, at the University Hotel. It's old, but the room's nice and big.
Did you look at any other places?
Yes, 5. And there was something wrong with all of them.
Why didn't you like Brown's Cafe?
I loved it, but they're putting in a new kitchen, so they won't be open for 2 months.
And the Rivers Hotel? It was very cold when I went there last year.
It's quite warm now, but it's not very clean.
Oh, pity. What about the Bridge Restaurant? Or is it too dark there?
No, but the problem is none of their rooms is free on my birthday.
And it's expensive.
Not really, but the garden house is.
Oh, yes, I know. I had a great dinner party at the Opera Cafe last week.
It's fine for a dinner, but it's not big enough for a party.
So, the University Hotel it is then?
Yes.
This is the end of part 2.
Okay, so this is the end of part 2. Let's track T, F, E, and H. Okay, so let me check if we still have time. Okay, so we don't have enough time to do the next activity, so we will continue this one tomorrow, okay? And since we fall under listening part, I cannot give you homework since I can't send the audio for this one. For some reason, I cannot extract the audio on the, on this page. So yeah, I'm not gonna give you homework, but maybe tomorrow when we are on the reading part, okay?
All right.
Okay, so that will be for our discussion this evening. See you next meeting tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.